Hello dear friends, I'm Marina from marsstars.net and this is your daily astrology horoscope for the 11th of August. Big news today guys, because we have the solar eclipse in Leo happening today. This is something huge, something significant, can influence our lives for 6 months up to 3 years. And we really need to prepare. There are so many things, like Mars is involved, Mars is retrograde, Mercury is retrograde, so a lot of things to process. And you can also find my webinar, which is completely free. You will learn everything you need to know about the solar eclipse. I will show you how you can define which area of your life will be influenced. And if you need some additional guidance, you can find the link in the description below for your personal report. The other aspect which is very important today is the square between Mercury retrograde and Jupiter. These are the two planets which are related to our way of thinking. Mercury is mostly about focusing on the small things, the details, being analytical. On the other hand, Jupiter is about being philosophical, about seeing the bigger picture, the meaning of things, the future. And when we have a challenging aspect between Mercury and Jupiter, it might be difficult for us to define correctly our priorities. Sometimes we may pay too much attention on the small things by forgetting the meaning or the bigger picture. Or the opposite, we may focus only on what we want to have in the future, our dreams, our goals, but we may not live in reality. We may not do what's necessary today. So finding the balance here is really the most important. Also, you can change something about your goals, about your plans, about your way of thinking. Or if you are engaged in some kind of education, you may also decide that it's time for a change. The other aspect which we have today is a quincunx between the Sun and Pluto. A very empowering combination. Pluto is the planet which can bring you the strongest confidence and power and capacity to transform something. Making the quincunx with the Sun, it can bring some challenges at the very beginning, but if we stay consistent, if we fight for the things that we want to achieve, we will feel even stronger, even more capable of changing and transforming things. And this is also a great aspect if you want to transform something in yourself, in your way of thinking, in your behavior, in your actions, in your attitude towards yourself. So a very deep combination, great for spiritual practices, for yoga, for meditations, and working with these, invisible energies. So that's the most important. Don't forget, if you want to be more prepared, listen to the free webinar about the solar eclipse. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you tomorrow.